What's up, everybody? We're back on another episode of Tell Me. If you followed us yesterday, we went 100%. We called the entire slate, 6 for 6. What a great day. Looking to keep the ball rolling today. Quick recap of yesterday. The Pacers ended up beating the Celtics at home in a nail biter. Halliburton went down in the second quarter. Jason Tatum didn't play. Pretty much came down to the rest of the team, and the Pacers got it done. Great game. Thunder won as expected. Bulls won as expected. Heat won as expected. The Jazz, remember I said yesterday that maybe the Bucks money line or the Jazz +9. I don't mind the Jazz +9 at all. And then I said I wouldn't even be surprised if the Jazz won the game. And sure enough, they did. They put a beating on the Bucks. Bucks are currently the new milk carton boys. They have not been playing good basketball. They can't get it rolling. And the Jazz don't even play good on the road. They went into Milwaukee yesterday and beat the Bucks. And last game of the night was the Clippers versus the Suns. And you can even make the argument that the Suns might be the new milk carton boys because them boys can't get a win. They just can't get it together. I don't believe in them. And everybody knows I don't even like the Clippers. And I went with the Clippers last night. That's how much I don't believe in the Suns. So, yeah, man, all in all, yesterday was a great day. Looking to crush today's slate as well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on X. Any comments, any updates, I'll be posting in the comments later. Also, don't forget to purchase today's premium parlay. You guys can reach out to me, send me a DM or something if you're interested in purchasing today's premium play. And without further ado, let's just get right into today's slate. First game up, we've got the Kings playing in Detroit against the Pistons. Pistons getting 11.5 at home. Kings have not been playing well lately. Losing games they shouldn't be losing. I think it's a bounce-back game for them, though, coming into Detroit. They should absolutely destroy Detroit. No Cade Cunningham for Detroit tonight, and obviously he is their best player. So, I don't know what else really Detroit would have going on for them tonight. Maybe Ivy steps it up. Maybe Bojan steps it up. But I just don't think that they're going to be enough to beat the Kings without Cade Cunningham. He is a 22-point-a-game scorer. He is the best player on the Detroit Pistons. So, but I don't want to lay a double-digit spread either with the Kings. So I guess it would just be Kings money line if I'm going to put them on a parlay. Maybe I'll tease the points down, maybe 8.5, 7.5 with the Kings. And I think they should cover that. So not my favorite play of the day. The Kings should win, but like I said, I don't like laying double-digit spreads. It could be a big bounce-back game for the Kings. The Kings could absolutely destroy them, but they have not been playing good. So I'm not going to bank on them to come in here tonight and blow them out by a double-digit lead. Can it happen? Yeah, but I probably just roll with the Kings money line, or like I said, I'll tease the points down. Next game up, we got Toronto playing in LA against the Lakers. Let's just take a look real quick. Toronto on the road, they're 8-9 against the spread, and the Lakers, they're 9-10 against the spread at home. So both of these teams are just under 50-50 in the spot that they're in right now tonight. Only difference is the Lakers didn't have to travel anywhere. The Lakers played Sunday night against the Clippers. They won. They rested last night. They didn't have to travel anywhere. They're staying in LA tonight. The Raptors have to come to them. And I guess the Raptors have been playing pretty good basketball. They destroyed the Warriors 2 nights ago in Golden State. They've been playing pretty good basketball ever since they made the trade. They didn't have to travel too much either. They were in California, in the Bay area, and now they have to go to LA. So it's not a crazy travel for them. They had a night rest as well. I don't know. I don't think they're going to be enough for the Lakers and them. The Lakers just got that last win over the Clippers. Maybe they're looking to keep the momentum rolling now as they got out of their little losing streak, the little slump that they were in. They were 2-8 over their last 10, and then they just won their last game against the Clippers. So they're 3-11. 3-9 over their last. They're 3-8 over their last 11. But maybe I think that win over the Clippers last 2 nights ago, gives them some momentum to keep the ball rolling moving forward. So I'm gonna go with the Lakers at home tonight. Probably Lakers money line. They could cover, but the spread isn't so big that I'd have to take it. Maybe Toronto does keep it close, but I'm gonna go with Lakers at home. Let me just check if there's any injury reports for this game. Any injuries for this game? We have for the Raptors, there are okay. So Jakob Pertl is out tonight, and Otto Porter Jr. is game time decision. So obviously Jakob is a huge deal for the Toronto Raptors. I think Anthony Davis goes crazy. There's going to be no one there to contain him. Even if Jakob played, I don't think he's enough for Anthony Davis anyway. But now that he's out, definitely going Lakers for sure. For the Lakers, we got a few game time decisions. Rui Hachimura game time decision. LeBron's game time decision. James and Anthony Day-to-Day Davis. Both of these guys are game time decisions just about every day. They're on the injury report every day, but they usually almost suit up every night. And I don't see why they wouldn't play tonight after having a night rest, and they're staying in LA. So give me the Lakers tonight as long as Anthony Davis and LeBron play. I feel like this should be a good win for them. Next game up, we got the Timberwolves playing Orlando in Orlando. Orlando at home, giving up 4.5. Let me just make sure that's right. I'm sorry. Orlando's getting 4.5. Tripping. Orlando's getting 4.5 at home, and you already know how I feel about this game. I think there's a few injuries looming around this game. I don't think there's any injuries for Minnesota. We got a lot for Orlando. No Franz Wagner again. No Wendell Carter again. No Joe Ingles still. Gary Harris and Jonathan Isaac are all out. But this is the same lineup that they've been running with for the last couple of games, and they've been winning. They won their last game against Atlanta. They won their last game against Denver. Both of those games they won with this lineup that is going to be playing tonight without Wendell, without Franz. And they do play really good at home. They're playing at home tonight. I know they went to overtime versus Atlanta last game at home. Timberwolves are a much better team. But Orlando is the better team at home. So, man, Orlando ATS at home is 13-4. Whew, tough. And Minnesota away, they're 8-11. So they don't play their best basketball on the road, as we know. Probably not going to make it into my final play of the day this game, but I'm going to lean towards the Magic plus the 4.5 at home or the Timberwolves money line. Like I said, if you're going to give the better ATS team points at home, I'm probably going to take the points in the pocket. So give me the Magic plus the 4.5. I can see this game being very close, but Paolo and these guys have been on a roll lately. So yeah, I'll take the better team at home with the points in the pocket. Give me the Magic plus 4.5. Next game up, we got the Portland Trailblazers playing in New York against the Knicks. Knicks giving up 11.5. Here's another one. Let me see any injuries in this game. So the Portland Trailblazers they got quite a few. Moses Brown is still out. DeAndre Ayton is game time decision. He's doubtful though, so he's most likely not going to play. Matisse Thybulle, he's questionable. He may play. And Jabari Walker is also questionable. He might play. Either way, it's the Knicks for me tonight. Knicks at home all day. Coast-to-coast game for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers last game, they played in Brooklyn. So they're staying home. Not staying home, but they are in New York still. They're going from Brooklyn to Manhattan, so they didn't have to travel either. But I'm not laying. I don't know. I'm not taking the Portland Trailblazers. Knicks have been balling lately. They've been on a roll since the trade, and I'm not going to fade them now. So give me the Knicks money line. I guess you can say they probably cover the 11.5 if you are comfortable laying a double-digit spread. You guys know that I'm not comfortable laying double-digit spreads, so I may tease the game down maybe to. Let me just check it out real quick on Hard Rock. That's what I'm using, Hard Rock Bet. It may be different on some sites for some of you guys that are using something different, but for me here on Hard Rock, we have the Knicks game. I can probably bring it down to about. Wow. You can get it as low as a -7.5, which I think they cover comfortably. It's Knicks money line for sure. It's Knicks all day here today. Next game up, we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Dallas Mavericks in Dallas. Got terrible news yesterday. Ja Morant is out for the rest of the season. Really sad news. We all know he missed the first 25 games this season due to a suspension. That was from last year. He came back. He played 9 games. They went 7-2 with him back. They were 6 and I think 19 without him. And then he comes back and they go 7-2. He played 9 games. He hurts his shoulder and he has to get surgery on his shoulder and he is out for the rest of the season. I hate to hear news like this. John Morant is such a great player. He's so exciting. He's got so many fans, and he is the heart and soul for that for that Memphis Grizzlies team. So, they ended up pulling off the win the other night without him against the Suns, but that's the Suns. Um, Dallas is not the Suns. So this one's going to be quick and easy for me. It's going to be Dallas Mavericks tonight. Dallas money line. If you want to take Dallas with the points, you could take Dallas minus 8.5. But you can also tease this spread if you don't love it. You can bring this down to 6.5, 2 points, and you can still get them at minus 150, which is really great odds. So Mavericks money line or Mavericks with the spread. It's Mavericks all day here tonight for me. As long as everyone is playing, let me just make sure that we've got everyone in the lineup tonight for the Dallas Mavericks. Grant Williams is game time decision. Exum is still out. Lively is out. Luka is game time decision. So I'm pretty sure he's going to play, though. They had a night rest. So I guess this is another game that we have to monitor because without Luka, I think they could still win without Luka. Kyrie is back in the lineup. But I would wait to see if Luka and Grant Williams are playing to lay the points. If they're not playing, I think Mavericks money line. If they're playing, I think Mavericks money line or the points. So just monitor the status till later on. You guys can follow me on X. I'll be posting if they're going to be playing, any injury updates, any updates that I may change from what I told you in this video. They'll all be posted on X. My play of the day we posted on X. So that's what I have for you guys today, man. 5-game slate, looking to go crush it again, 6 for 6, and 5 for 5. And that's it. Tail me, don't fail me. Let's win a lot of money.